Hello. Shit Gibbons, how are you? So everyone who doesn't know, I'm going to be Paul Higgins, ex-tour manager of One Direction. We're going to ring up radio stations. You're going to tell me what to say. I'm going to say my inside scoop on the real reason why Act Fast, why One Direction are really splitting up. Good evening, Wagwan. Wagwan. Hello. So the phone is ready. Right. Could I have a number for that Australian radio station that did the prank call? Let's see if we can do one on them. We know at least with this that no one will die. Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah, hi. My name's Paul Higgins from Modest Management in the UK.
Yes.
And I used to be the tour manager for One Direction. Now, we've got an exclusive that I was wondering if anyone would be interested in chatting to me on having an interview.
Yeah. Just let me try to produce this for you. One moment.
Okay.
Hello, Dan Maz.
Hello, how are you? You alright? Hello?
Who's this?
My name's Paul Higgins from Modest Management in London.
Oh, I'm sorry, say that one more time for me. You just broke up.
Sorry, my name's Paul Higgins. I'm from Modest Management. I used to be the tour manager for One Direction.
Oh, how are you, Paul?
I'm very well. How are you?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, can I just get your complete title, please?
Yeah, it's Paul Higgins, Modest Management.
Hey, Paul, so you're obviously calling in to speak to, which show was it?
Well, anyone that would be interested in doing a world exclusive. I've had my name slurred about in the press a little bit ever since my fallout with one of the members. And then because they, yeah.
Are you happy to talk to Dan and Maz ask this song?
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Hey, Paul.
Yes.
How did you get this number? I'm just interested. Have
Well,
you called it before?
yeah, well, we were in Australia about 4 or 5 years ago, so I've got a book full of numbers that I've always kept. So.
Okay. And what have you got to say about it at the moment?
Well, I just want to give the real reason to why they've split up. You know, because they say they're taking off for a year, but they're not. You know, there's all sorts of troubles in the band, and I'm feeling slightly a bit bitter about the whole affair. And my name has been slurred, and I want to do a world interview about it, and I want you guys to be the first. Simple as that, really.
So, Paul, did you have this number from 5 years ago when you were last touring here with One D?
Well, I've got a whole book of numbers, which I've obviously kept. So so it's all here, and I want to say my side of the story and let you know.
Okay, Paul. Hey, Paul, can I just grab your Twitter account just so we have it?
I don't have Twitter at the moment. It's Modest Management have Twitter, though. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. You're going, oh, look at him, he's a fraud, aren't you? That's what you're probably thinking. Nut job on the phone.
No. I can't believe someone's called in on our hotline. It's not a number we normally give out. That's why I'm asking.
Ah, but we have all sorts of numbers, you see. We have numbers for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Paul, because we're basically, it's about 10 to 9. We're finishing up the show in our next break.
Yeah.
Can we please do a pre-record with you at 9 a.m?
Yeah, sure, no worries.
See, we might be able to actually talk to you now.
Okay.
Just bear with me. I'll just triple check with my EP.
Okay, no worries, thank you.
Because, Paul, just confirming, you actually quit as being their manager in 2014, is that correct?
Yeah, we had a bit of a ding-dong. Well, we had to give out some sort of thing that was to do with Zayn, but it was a lot more than that.
Yeah, okay. Because obviously the news as One Direction splitting literally broke about less than 10 minutes ago.
Well, it's been out for a lot longer. It's been out for about an hour. But obviously you probably...
I know, but in terms of us, we were talking about it about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So why do you think all of this has happened?
Well, because there's trouble and strife going on within the band, but massively. A lot to do with drugs. I know it sounds outrageous. No one really wants to hear that. It's not just the fact that they all want to. Whenever a band, you know, because I've worked with bands before. Whenever bands say we're gonna quit for a while and split up for a year, and do our own thing, they don't come back. That's it. And they've made their money. They've all made about sort of £18 million. Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pop you on hold because they're going to talk to you now, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. It's Dan and Maz. I'll put you on hold.
Oh, cool. That's an oldie but a goodie, I reckon.
We have joining us on the Dan and Maz show, all the way from, I believe, the UK, Paulie Higgins, who used to work
Hello, good morning, how are you?
Yeah, we're really good.
Paul, we weren't expecting an interview with you this morning. You've rung up.
I have indeed, because I've been getting a lot of phone calls already, a lot of text messages, and I want to do my bit, and I want to say what exactly has happened. It's not what you're reading in online, it's not the truth. I've had my name slurred a lot in regards to falling out with Zane, a big sort of, but it's more to it than really. There's loads I want to say, if you've got time, of course.
So, Paul, while we've got you, just so I can get everybody up to speed, what we do know is that you were working with One Direction for quite some time.
Yeah.
I believe that you stopped working with them in about November last year.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we didn't. Me and me and Zane had a bit of a falling out, but it was more to it than that. There's
Okay, now,
because they all hate each other.
well, what we're hearing this morning is that the band have announced that they're going on a one-year hiatus. Now, somehow your name has been brought up in this conversation.
Has it been brought up?
Yes. Well, because I've been getting a lot of calls. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, there's been. They're not just splitting up for a year. They're splitting up for good. But they've got to say that because obviously, because there's a lot of teenage fans that will be very, very upset. So the 1 year thing is a load of lies. They're never getting back together
How do you know that they're splitting up for good?
because I have inside sources. I have friends that still work with them. Excuse me.
Okay, and do you feel some sort of responsibility to communicate that to everybody at the moment?
Yeah, I do, because I feel bitter, because my name went out in the newspapers for all sorts, publicly. You know, as a manager, you do your job, and as a tour manager, you do everything, you keep low profile, it's not about you. And then suddenly last year, it became all about me with Zane. And I've had a lot of abuse from kids, feeling quite bitter, and balls to it. I'm gonna literally say what I feel.
So you haven't worked with One Direction for over a year?
Yeah. I mean, I will never work with them again, ever. They're a bunch of loons. And when they're not... Do you know how hard it is to look after 5 teenage brats who started out reasonably nice, but ended up complete nut jobs?
So, Paul, what's your agenda this morning?
Well, to say, have my say and give the real scoop, because you're going to read a lot of rubbish over the next few days about them splitting up. Well, they are never getting back together. They spend most of their time in their hotel rooms off their nut. Trying to get them up first thing in the morning is a nightmare. I mean, literally. It's you know the whole thing of sex, drugs, rock and roll. You know that? That's the actual what happens now. It's not just with the old timers. And gambling. Gambling was a big thing. Liam was a big gambler.
Biggest gambler, and of the 5 of them, who's got the biggest gambling problem?
Liam spent over $1 million in gambling. But it's
Most drugs out of the 5 of them, would you say?
sorry.
Out of the 5 of them, who does the most drugs?
It was Zane. Zane was bonging every morning. He would do a bong before breakfast, a bong before lunch, and a bong before he went on stage.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's why. If you Google images of Zane, have a look.
Phone call.
Pardon?
Get a phone call. I always get a bit sceptical. I hope you are the real Paul Higgins. I really do.
Well, yeah, I am. I've got better things to do. Yeah, definitely. Hello?
What's your star sign, Paul?
My star sign. Why is that? Is this the whole thing of checking me out to see if I'm the real Paul Higgins?
What's your star sign, Paul?
Why has my star sign got to do with anything?
Just say it, Paul.
Say what? My star sign? Sagittarius.
Incorrect.
It's not.
When's your birthday, Paul?
My birthday. I don't understand why I'm getting quizzed here. This isn't...
Just tell me your birthday, Paul.
My birthday is... Hang on 1 second. Just looking on the computer for my birthday. It's the 17th of March.
And that makes you a Sagittarius.
I don't know. I'm too off my nut to know.
You don't, Paul. You don't know.
Oh, wank balls, I do know.
Well, then why didn't you say it, mate?
Pardon? Hello?
Is it?
Pardon? Hello?
Who are you?
My name's John O'Sullivan. You're currently on Periscope. You are currently on Periscope right now. I'm Newsagent Provocateur. You are listening to Periscope. We tried our very best, but it bloody well didn't work. You shit gibbons. But you are live on Periscope right now.
Well, you know what? You gave us some great gossip on how many bongs that Zane does.
Didn't know that Zane was such a bong smoker.
I know he's a massive bonghead.
All right, okay.
Listen, am I on live?
Hi, Periscope.
I love you. Am I still on air? Or are you buggering off?
No, I'm actually at Dan and Maz, all right?
Dan and Maz, hello. I love you very much. You make me very moist.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one, mate. We're going to get back on the radio.
Bye.